Good evening. Uh, Before moving forward to the issue, uh, I was also part of this discussion at Mumbai, and when we finalized these certain scheme competencies. Now, one thing is that we believed if you have a found base today, that will lead to a glorious building tomorrow. So when we are talking about futuristic competencies, first we should also talk about what are the necessities, what are the requirement for the students which will make them enable or capable to have those qualities. So I'll not elaborate on the majority of the qualities or the competencies. A lot of is already spoken. So when Dubey sir was talking about and Ahindra sir was talking about his talk about that, probably I would focus on what as an institution we should do or what we are doing at least. I think designing of curriculum is very important. As both the speakers said, the human side is very important. So when we are talking about developing our students, I think the critical thinking and adaptability is very important. When we are designing our curriculum, especially the foundation programs, the base programs, are we inculcating these things? Are we making curriculum in a way that is more practical? Is it only theory, or we are designing curriculum in a way that students are finding it more realistic and they can appreciate that what theory we are talking about is actually correlating with the requirement of the industry. Once we do that, then comes the requirements of the future. If students are good in critical thinking, if they are adaptable, I think those capabilities they can talk about. Now, fintech, buzzword is there. A lot of companies have come into this sector, and Mr. Dubey would appreciate that technology's intervention is a lot. So I think in current curricula, this intervention of ICT is also very important. So are we making our students ready? So first they must understand the basic IT, then they can talk about the further things. Blockchain is coming in a big way. Recently World Bank has issued various debentures using this blockchain technology. One of my friend is working, and he is also using blockchain technology for generating funds for water resource and water management. Now, so these things when they are coming, so are we equipping our students for that? I think the need is to develop new electives. Again, I'm saying I'm not focusing on the competencies, a lot of competencies we are talking about, but the need is to develop electives on that, have an intervention from industry, and how this industry is taking forward from there. So like what we are doing in IIM Trichy, what we have started, there's a body called FIDC, Finance Industry Development Corporation. We have tied up with them because they are into finance industry, and I vouch what Professor Ahindra said, any country, if they want to grow, the financial sector has to be very, very sound. So FIDC is representing all NBFCs. So we are in touch with them and trying to find out what competencies they are finding out. And we are trying to develop a joint curriculum where their experts and our experts together will deliver the course so that students are future ready for that. It's one intervention that we have started. I think these kind of things, if as an academia, if we start, would contribute something to that. Like sir was talking about insolvency code. Lot of insolvency experts are required. Can we have a course, a short duration course with the help of industry for these kind of things? So this is my submission. As an institute, we should also look for how we will develop these competencies. Yes, competencies are required. With this, I would take. Thank you so much.